let's look at how to find the slope or gradient and also the y-intercept from our equation of our straight line graph. So we're first going to start by looking at the slope or gradient from this formula, y equals mx plus c, the line formula, and let's go and have a look at it, and we'll come back and then find out how to look for the intercept, the y-intercept. So using this, we can see the m would be our slope, and we'll come back to c because that's going to be our y-intercept in the second part of our discussion. But let's work with the slope first. Let's look at an example. So what stands in front of x is going to be our slope. So here is an equation, y equals 2x plus 10. So our slope here would be 2. Okay, that's your gradient. Let's look at another one. Y equals minus 5x plus 105. Your gradient or slope would be minus 5. It's always the integer in front of the x. Could also be a fraction. Right, and this one is a fraction. So we have here y equals minus 1/3 x plus 25. So our gradient or slope is minus 1/3. Right, so let's go back and look at our y-intercept. So to find the y-intercept of a line, with that we have to go and look at number c. That is our y-intercept. So we know that's the gradient or slope. This is our y-intercept. So in this particular equation, 10 is where it's going to cut the y-axis. In this particular graph, it will be plus 105 where it's going to cut the y-axis. In this particular one, it's going to be at 25 where it cuts the y-axis. So when you see your graph, let's assume we've got our axes and it goes like that. Your intercept is this little point here where it cuts the y-axis, because that would be your y-axis. Okay, and your slope, which is this part here, would be this little angle of the line. Okay, so now you can see how easy it is. This is slope. This is where it cuts the y-axis in your formulas that you are given to plot on the graphs. If you are not already following me on my channel, it would be great to have you on board. You can just press subscribe there. I load videos Mondays to Fridays to help you with your maths.